Hi Sagittarius, welcome back for your mid-month reading. Those of you who are new, a very warm welcome. And return subbies, welcome back. Okay, as for the banner next to me, it is for the new channel that's been launched. For those of you who are a twin flame, I'm a psychic medium and I am also a twin flame. If you wish to join the channel, I'm generally live on both channels, as well as I do give away free 1-hour Skype readings to individuals who subscribe on each channel. So if you do wish to join, come through and join the tribe. As for bookings, the link is below and the general reading has been done, and yes, it does have a connotation of love coming through it, but that's because most of us are in the mindset moving into the month thinking about where to go from here. Now, the astrology aspect of things I will discuss separately, but like I said, we do have a partial eclipse that we had on the 6th. We're in blood moon energy and we are moving through to a total lunar eclipse. I think it's on the 20th. I do feel some energy shifting around this time, and I did say this last year. Many were moving from one situation and into another direction, be it you're in the connection or you're not. You're moving in a way in which you feel is going to take you to your higher calling. That's within connections towards an old connection. Some of this transfer of energy was happening between December and January, but many pockets in the lag state of things. The transfer of tower moments well and truly happened in 2018, but the movement of such was delayed because there was the paradigms of the finances, the healing, the let's gain our bearings. Those things have taken some time, even with or without the connection directly in front of us. We each individually were experiencing this frequency. Some of you may already know what you want to do from here. Some of you feel like your mental mindset with things, you haven't quite gained that clarity. You're really thinking about it, but you're meditating upon it in the hangman position. You're wondering which road takes you to your deeper calling. You're also wondering which one or which path. And some of you, it is which one. It's which person really at a spiritual level has that very, very deep connection with me. Which one brings me more happiness? And the funny thing is, I think that's the confusing thing for you, is that both had equal goods and bads. It could be both times connecting with this one particular individual, or both time frames, the beginning and through the transit, had the good and bad. So it can be you're looking at things in a very balanced manner, but you don't feel it's intuitively guided right now for you to take that huge leap, although you feel you do need to soldier through this situation to see it through to the other side, whatever that be. You do, moving into, the month, and especially the second part of the month, I feel you will see the presence more so of love. You also intuitively will know such where this lays, be it with the past tense person or a person that you've just met, okay? Those of you who are already in a romantic situation, I do feel the presence of it's going to resurface, so to speak, but something's changing, but the duality inside of yourself is really coming through, okay? And this person could be a person from the past for many of you. Do take note of the bees around you, obviously depending upon what season you're in. It could even be pictures, that come up on screensavers or things you find on your windowsill. Some of you are choosing, again, between two paths. What it was, where you're going to take it, and wanting to take this relationship to the next level. For you, it hasn't ended. So this could be the direct connection you hold with this person inside. There could have been conflict and you're wanting to take it to the next level, but you're trying to make the room. You feel you've got more room. It might be more work to do, more room to make, or movement in general. Some of you are working incredibly hard. And I do feel at night, some of you might be doing night shift, but I do feel also there is a distance between you and your love interest, either at a mental level or a physical level. There's also this aspect of you feeling stuck in some shape or form. You're stuck more in the frequency, I feel, than the direct situation. You're mourning something that hasn't ended between one road and another, and again, being chained to finances. I do feel you're meditating a lot over the past. You're coming out of the aspect of the hurt, but it was something that either you or they lost faith in. It did affect your self-esteem, and it might have been that there was an enemy around you, manipulating or using you, or trying to cut your lunch. You might have had communication from this individual. No, I feel it's communication. Look, it's both. It's either communication from them you delayed, but you're not taking anything as gospel from other people and you're guided not to. You need to take it from the horse's mouth, because some of this might be someone very jealous, or your frequency being of that nature, and misinterpretation of projection of what the situation is. Because there's sort of, you've got the self-esteem in reverse, so you getting triggered, as well as an enemy. Now, the enemy could be you in the way you're perceiving something, because you've had communication, you're hearing one story, but then there's other people through the grapevine talking, and you might hear the Chinese whispers coming through, so you're not quite sure what to believe. You're sad about how things have gone. And look, even this connection inside a relationship can also be your thoughts of previous connections, and even diabolical energies around you with gossip and petty arguments. I also feel there is a loved one who's passed over. This could be a friend that is actually watching over you, but this feels like a close energy. It doesn't really feel like a mother or a father figure. It could be, but I'm more feeling a male energy of a person who's passed over that's watching you. It could be their anniversary coming up on your side or theirs. And you're feeling after this person passed, there's been a lot of false energies around you. So yeah, it's like double false. Two false people around you. I do feel with recuperation is going to bring your third eye open again. And I do feel as you move forward, your faith is going to be reconnected. It's going to come back. I just feel there is a lot going on around you, and you know, it's not over. So it's more the delay and the situations around you that are impacting a relationship. But love is here and love is coming, okay? Yeah, communication coming in. Okay, love and light. I'll see you during the month.